All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we kind of have a weird day. We are going to be turning in assignments today. We are going to do it as a group and as a team effort because yesterday was a really big day for me personally because I learned how to grade. Did I tell you that yesterday? No, because I'm like super proud of myself. I learned how to grade all of Canvas's assignments because I had no idea. People were turning things in and I didn't know how to get to them. So I figured that out yesterday. And so today you are going to be turning things in for me. Now, what we are going to do first is this may not affect you right now, but I think we can all agree in 2021 we're all going to be absent at some point, yes? Yeah, there is nothing certain in the world except at some point we'll all be absent. Okay, this is new. This is not yours. Sorry, my bad. This is yours. This is World History Honors. Okay, makeup binder. There's two of them in the front. One, as an idiot, I picked up the wrong one. Don't be an idiot. Pick up the correct one. Inside the binder, you will see all the do-nows for the last week. Okay, so if you're missing a do now at any time, you can come up and take a picture of it. Is everyone clear going forward? So do you need to ask me what the do now was for this week? Nope, or last week? It'll always be in the binder. In the binder, you will also see our quizzes. Okay, if you are missing a quiz, like if, for instance, if you're missing the math quiz, you're going to take it on a separate sheet of paper. You're going to number out 1 through 10 and answer the questions on a separate sheet of paper. If you take a math quiz, you're going to put it over here. We are in 6th period, so you put it in? 6th period. Look at you guys figuring it out. Okay? So anytime you need to turn in late work, it's always going to be over here. And Bennett's assignment drop-off. I know, very fancy title. So anytime you need to turn in late work, that's where you're going to do it. Now, inside my binder, I will always have the notes going forward. I have the Fall of Rome notes, and I will have Byzantine in there by tomorrow. Byzantine in there by tomorrow. This binder is a resource for you. It won't be updated every single day, so you may have to wait a little bit, but everything will be in there by the end of the week. Weeks will start on Wednesday and end on Tuesday going forward for the rest of our life. Right, Christina? Perfect. Put your phone away for 2 seconds. Yes.
So do we, so we're to send it in, the stuff in, but what about the syllabus photo?
We're doing all that stuff today. I'm going to do all of this today. So ladies and gentlemen, okay, if you are ever missing anything, this is your World History Honors binder. Pick it up, open it up. Do not write in it. You can take photos of it. You can write answers on separate sheets of paper, but it is not to be written in. Is everyone okay? Everyone gets that? Perfect. Now you can take out your cell phones. Okay, take them out. Open them to your Notes app. Your Notes app. You've never used your Notes app? No? Well, today is the day then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on your desk, I need you to have all of your assignments you are turning in to me. You need your do now. There's 2 sheets of do now. You need to have them on your desk. You need to have your Roman notes, your Roman vocab, your Roman math. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, have all the assignments you are turning in today. Your Roman notes, your Roman vocab, your Roman map. Okay, all of that on your desk. Now, we are going to do the do now first. So, ladies and gentlemen, on your Notes app on your phone, you are going to click the camera. Click the camera, and then when the drop screen pops up, you are going to you're going to select scan. You have to select scan.
There's a scanner button on Canvas.
Okay, so that's really great, and it works for some people. So if that works for you, Duncan, fantastic. Then ignore me, but I'm going to talk about the way that 99% of everyone can do it, because that only works for 80%, Duncan.
Okay.
Does that make sense? But if you have figured out a way to do this, Duncan, and it comes up as a PDF, it has to be a PDF. I am not accepting JPEGs. So, does the scanner it'll tell you what it comes up on Canvas. So before you tell people you can do that, Duncan, make sure it can be a PDF. So will you check that for me, Duncan? Okay, thank you very much. So
You have it as the option set to scan the canvas.
you can?
Yeah, you have to have the option though.
Yeah, you have to.
You only have it set as PDF.
What?
So if you hit submit,
Yep.
on most classes you have like files, take pictures,
Yep.
scan. You only have it set to files. If you open the scanner option on Canvas, everyone should be able to.
Interesting. You're the first person, and I've talked to like 130 kids. Taylor's my expert in the room, so if you need anything, please ask Taylor, because Miss Bennett does not know what she's doing. But I will, okay, Taylor, give me 2 seconds. But let me do the way I know how to, and we'll see if we can solve that problem. Is that okay, Taylor? Taylor and BP, if this works. If it doesn't work, then you are no
It
longer
should
my
work.
expert. Okay. Give me a second, I'll try to change it. But what I do know how to do is notes app, go hit the camera, then you hit scan. Ladies and gentlemen, for your do now right now, you are only needing 3 pictures. The one that has front and back, and then one picture that has the 2 do nows on it. Is everyone clear on that? So take those pictures. Right now you only need 3 photos for the do now. Yes, ma'am.
For what they're talking about, that's not putting it doesn't go down as a PDF, it goes down as a JPG.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Oh really?
So you're gonna have to go through your notes app, Duncan. So sorry.
What about since I wasn't here, should I just submit what I
You're
have?
still gonna do the do now for me, and I'm gonna give you the points for it. Like, I'm not asking you to make it up. You know, did you do today's or anything?
I did yesterday and today's.
Perfect, Duncan. You're gonna take a photo and submit that. Does that make sense? And I'm just gonna give you credit for it. I'm not asking you to do the makeup. I'm just asking you to take a photo of that because I wanna make sure you know how to submit. Is that good? Perfect.
How do you
Okay.
know?
Mark, you're also taking a picture of the do now you did. You know that, yes? Perfect. Because I just wanna make sure. Parker.
You said 3 or 2.
So if you have been here the whole time and you've been a ride or die, you should have 3 photos. If you're newish, like Duncan, Christina, and Mark, who is like sparkling brand new as of today, they should only have 1. Yes.
How do you know that it's successfully a PDF? Like,
If you're doing it in the notes app, it will be in PDF. Hold on, let me continue going as we go. Yes, sir. Straight. You only need to do vocab once. So there's 2 of them. You only need to do 1. Yeah, you're good to go. Okay. So what you are going to do, and of course mine is not working at this moment. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 3 photos or 1 photo if you're a newbie. Then you are going to take your 3 photos, and in the corner you're going to see the ... Okay?
You could save time.
Hold on. Okay, you're gonna go to the ... And then at the bottom you're gonna click send a copy. Okay, you're gonna hit send a copy. Once you hit send a copy, there's a drop screen that comes up, and you're gonna go save to files. Once you hit save to files, you can then add it to something. I would make a world history folder because you're gonna have to do this for most of your assignments. So I would just make a world history folder today and just make your life a little bit easier going forward. Christina.
I'm not 1%.
No, you only have 1 assignment you're turning in, so it's fine.
Like, do it now?
Why do you only have 1%?
Because my phone's like really old, so it goes by fast.
Does anyone have a charger for
I
my
have
phone?
a charger. I just
No, like a battery thing? You are, I told you yesterday I hate charging. Did I not?
yeah.
And she's literally pushing it today. Yeah, Christina. Yes, charge it super quick. There's a spot next to Duncan, and so we're gonna put it in and get to like 10, and then we'll pull it. Yes?
Which one do we
She
say?
literally made me break my
Make a new one,
the
Karen.
next day.
Make a
and
new
then
Killing
there's
me.
just save the
I
file.
know,
Save the folder
Send a
thing with the
copy.
plus.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And then you hit on my phone.
Then
hit
you
the
send it to
file,
the
make a world history, because you're gonna be doing this going forward, so you might as well just do it.
It's not letting me make
Well,
file.
How many files we got, dude?
You have to hit on my
No, you send it to file, and
Yeah,
then go to
on my
Canvas,
iPhone.
open a file.
See? Guys, keep in mind, your neighbors are your best resource. Miss Bennett is just learning this stuff like now. So I'm trying to figure it out. So ask your neighbor. Your neighbor could definitely help you. Are you an Android man? You're an Apple man? Android. Okay, I actually have things for you. Okay, so let me talk to the group and then I'll talk to you individually, yeah? Okay, the Wi-Fi has been coming in and going out all day, so keep trying to get it back. So, once you have created your world history folder, hit save. Okay? So, now that it is saved, now you're going to go into Canvas. Now that you go into Canvas, you're going to go to My Module. And once you get to My Module, you are going to look for the one that says Do Now. So go to World History. Scroll down to the bottom. You will see, let me put it on Student View.
Do you want us to start doing that for the next one?
Yes, if you've already finished it for the first one, then you're going to move on to the next assignment. So, as soon as you scroll into Do Now, you hit Start Assignment. Then you hit Choose File. And at this point, you should find your World History folder and start doing it and uploading it. So, what you do is go into your Notes app, hit the camera, hit Scan when the drop-down menu occurs. Take your photos, then you are going to send to, then you're going to put it in a file, and then once it's in a file, you are then going to go to Canvas and click on the assignment you're turning in and go through that way. Okay? So, once you have finished doing your Do Now, you are going to submit your map. You are going to submit your notes. Okay? So, once you finish one assignment, you're going to do all of your assignments. Okay? So, all of your assignments needs to be in there. So that is what you're doing. If you have questions, ask your neighbor. Here, I'll even turn on the light so we have better light for our photos.
Or a different thing.
So, Duncan.
For like the ones that I don't have, should I submit?
I'm just looking for your Do Now today because you're brand new. Does that make sense?
And what I have of this.
Yeah, that'd be great. So I'm just going to give you credit for what you do have. Is that fair? You're not going to be punished. Like, you're not getting like 5 out of like 50 points. You'll get the assignment. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, Warren.
There's the fall of Rome vocab and then fall of Rome vocab terms.
Okay,
defined.
so ladies and gentlemen, you are going to turn in your vocab to vocab terms defined. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at my modules, that's gone. However, on some operating systems, they still have it. And I don't know why, but here we are. So some of your operating systems are holding on to it, but it shouldn't be there anymore. You are turning in your Fall of Rome vocab terms defined. You're turning it in here. Your vocab goes here. Okay? So you're turning in your Do Now, your vocab, your map, and your Fall of Rome notes.
So is the map and Fall of Rome notes 2 separate?
Yeah, of course, girl. Check out your assignments.
Are we able to like take the file away if we already checked out vocab into the Fall of Rome vocab?
Yeah, I think if you resubmit, I can choose which one I want to grade.
It's better.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, Luke, because like I know what I need at this moment, and I don't know beyond. All right, here we go. So, Cameron,
Where's this one?
your phone's completely off. You can't do anything. Okay, perfect. Can you go to your app store or whatever, where you can download apps? Do you have Adobe Scanner? Adobe Scanner. You're gonna download the Adobe Scan app. ADOBE Scan. Should pop up. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Install. And this will be used for most of your classes if we're doing digital submissions. So, as soon as you finish your Do Nows, you are then transitioning to your next assignment and turning that one in. Then you're transitioning to your next assignment. If you have a question, ask a neighbor. A, it'll be faster. B, they probably know like 1,000 times more than me. Warren. Hold on, Warren has to hand up first. I'm so
Can I
sorry.
go up there and take a picture of what I missed?
Yeah, of course, dude. Help yourself, for sure. What do you got?
Is it the might be recognized? Fall of Rome or fall of
what you should do is always clear back out completely of the assignment. Like clear out, clear out, clear out. Okay, then try doing it again. Because it kind of resets itself hopefully. Focus stream. But there's a trick. Some people know the trick, and I don't know. There's something else. Is anyone like really good at this?
I've done all mine.
Oh my god. Melanie, can you please help Mark? Because like he's doing all the things I told him and it's still not working. Can you help him?
Okay.
Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Mark is coming to you because you're doing him a favor. Perfect. Melanie, can you raise your hand so he knows where he's going? Perfect. She has the answers. Keep in mind, I'm very new to this, so I'm trying to figure it out with you. Oops. Alright. Are you in the app? Okay. Hey, do you let me know? Yes, sir.
Can I use the restroom or?
Yes, please sign out on my new sign out sheet. Gavin.
Yeah.
So I accidentally submitted like vocab to the map, but then I fixed it. But
Then that's fine. I'll
you still
figure
might
it
have
out.
two submissions.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll happily figure it out. Yes, sir.
This is
Okay.
about the syllabus.
Yeah. Oh, the quiz. We're gonna get those syllabus quiz. I'm gonna get there here in a few
Because
minutes.
it's confused because I still showed it. So you don't need to view note, right?
Mhm.
And then I try to smooth note. The under copies. But then
You may have to take a photo inside notes in order to do it. I know it's annoying. So we're gonna talk about it as a group, though. I promise. Okay. We're gonna talk about it.
Get the last
Yeah. Get the assignments in, and then we'll kind of go from there. Are you all done? It's not working. How many? Raise your hand if your canvas is just kind of not working or going like so slow. Only two of you? Everyone else? Okay. Keith. No, I'm not mad. I'm not. This is why we've taken the whole day, and this is why we're doing this slowly, collectively, and we're gonna go through it. So, no judgment. I just.
Should we turn these in like paper, like turn them in?
No, the digital is enough. Okay, so you are going to sign up. Click on sign up. Because you don't have, I assume you don't have a password for a brand new app, right? So creating an account.
Oh, wait, so there was, I used a color that was really light.
Oh, it's fine. It actually comes up really clearly on my side.
It just looks,
No, I know, but on my side it comes up super clear.
okay.
So I won't worry. If you did it, I can do. I'll
I
see it.
found an easier way to do it.
Okay.
So I take my two pictures, I click on two shots, and I say send copy, and I save the files, and I save it for the downloads. And then whenever you go over to Canvas to submit, it's right there.
Mark, did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Awesome. Melanie, thank you.
He was doing it as pictures on his phone.
Okay. See, this is why I'm not involved. Okay. All right. That overwhelms me. That's why I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to process what you just did. Is that faster? Is it faster?
For me, it's.
Well, then, okay. If someone's struggling, then we'll get that, I guess. That overwhelms me. Thank you for showing me, Warren, and I probably will ask you to show me it again here in the future if that's okay. As of right now, I can't process that. All right, Cameron, we can.
Wait, what's the difference between
Okay,
all of
so
them
are you
vocab
in?
and vocab comes defined?
You're typing in an email address, man.
The
You're
vocab
making an
terms
account.
defined is where you're meant to.
Yeah,
put it.
this is your
The other
personal
one she
information.
deleted
You
and
type
it's
in
not
whatever
actually
email you
What's
want.
the-
deleted for other ones. That's fine. She most likely didn't get it.
Okay, so this part is the next part, and honestly, I think it's a little bit trickier. So, everyone, stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing. Everyone, put your phone down for 2 seconds. You'll be able to pick up your phone. Christina, Duncan, and Mark, you are responsible for this as well. Is everyone clear? So, everyone is doing this. Some of you already have, some of you haven't, but everyone is doing this, so please put your phone down so I can just do it once. everyone is responsible for your policies and procedures acceptance quiz. Some of you have already completed it. And if you've already completed it, just sit there in silence for 2 seconds, and then I'll let you go and do whatever you need to do. Oh, I'm in the wrong view. Okay, so every single person is responsible for it. Can you grab that for me? Thank you. So once you go to your modules, you're going to click on it. So you're going to take the quiz. The quiz is, you're going to hit start quiz. I've already taken it multiple times. So the answer to number 1 is I have read through the syllabus posted. Yes, I have. All files uploaded to Canvas must be in PDF. True. True or false? I understand the classroom participation is a requirement. True. If I miss class, I know I can go to Canvas and watch Miss Bennett's lectures. Yes. 5. True or false? Every day I must bring my binder. True. 6. To prove. Okay, so for number 6, this is where people are having issues. So we're going to do it together today in class to make sure everyone can. Now, Xander, I don't want to say this twice, so please listen, okay? Thank you very much. So, in this quiz, we're supposed to upload a photo of you and your parents doing a thumbs up. People are having just problems, so we're going to kind of simplify that today. Now, if you've already submitted a photo and you've already taken this quiz, the highest score you can get is a 10 because I, as in Samantha Bennett, needs to go in and check the answer. And if the photo you've submitted, I have to say yes. Okay, so until I go in and click on your photo and check yes, it's only 10 out of 12. Is everyone clear on that? So the highest score you can get without me clicking on the photo is a 10 out of 12. So if you have a 10 out of 12, you're fine, you're good to go. You're waiting on me. Is everyone clear on that? So don't be freaking out later and be like, Miss Bennett, I did it, but it's only a 10 out of 12. Yes, I know, because I have to click on it and accept. Okay, with that being said, people are having issues doing it. One way we've been successful doing it is if you go into your notes app, hit the camera button, hit scan, and take a photo of yourself in the reverse. You can't use selfie mode. You have to use it from like the archaic mode, and it would work. Don't get into Warren, do you know how to do it differently?
No.
Okay, you're agreeing with me? Okay, good, because I only know very little on this, and I'm really trying. So, if you take like a selfie with the back of your camera facing you, not like selfie mode, then you can just post a picture. I'm perfectly fine with you sitting in my room and taking a picture of you to get this damn point. Yes? Did you see? I would traditionally like you and your parents to take a photo, but at this point, I just want it done because it needs to be in by Friday. Is everyone clear on that? Yes? So, if you haven't done this, go into the quiz right now and begin doing it. Mark, Duncan, Christina, please take this quiz. You on question number 6 where you have to take a photo. If you've already submitted a photo, I've been checking them throughout the day and have been giving you points. If you have a 10 out of 12, it's because I haven't checked the box. So when I go in tonight, I will be checking the box and you will get your 12 out of 12. So, do that now. Yes.
To this work?
Yes. Sign up, please.
Does this work?
Huh?
Does this work?
Yeah, I don't care. Yes.
So basically I scan music and stuff. Probably so I use Dropbox.
Okay. Okay, don't. Are you telling me wonderful information that I can use? Good. Okay. And please hear me. This is something I want to learn. This is not something I can learn right now.
No, it's just because you can click scan and then you go into your camera roll and then you can make it a PDF from your camera roll.
And that is really lovely. And yes, and maybe next week, can you please show me how to do that so I can help people? Okay. Did it work for you? Are you in? Did you start? Okay. Select an account. You're doing a personal. Okay, so whatever password you just made. Did you make a password?
No, it said it was already made, so. Someone already used it, I guess.
I'm Do you have Dropbox, Cameron? Do you have Dropbox? Do you know what that is? Okay. Okay. Let's close out on that.
So like December 26th.
Whenever you want. Oh, did you put your?
Just like that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, so, would like to take pictures, allow, hit allow. Okay, so pick up that and scan a picture of this. Hit, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to.
So fast.
I was just so excited. Okay, scan a picture. Yes, ma'am. Soon
Oh my
as
God.
the smell comes back, of course. Yep.
It like inverts your face.
Yeah, take the photo.
Like invert your face.
Okay, so touch the photo, pick, scan. Perfect. Okay. So, right, okay, we're good, it looks good, so you can continue. Okay, so, take a picture of the back. Xander, you have everything done, that's all I'm checking. If you are totally submitted, everything's good. Jackson, do you have everything done? You're trying? Xander, can you please help him constructively,
No,
please?
he's got it. It's just his camera's like messed up.
Yeah, it's like.
So, once we have it, we're gonna click on the photos. Okay? And then we're gonna hit save, PDF in the corner.
Wait, no, apparently just, it looked at earlier week.
I think it's 42.
It is, yeah.
What time does this end? 55? What? That's wrong. No, 42. 42. Okay. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you are going to hit. Do you mind if I touch your phone for a second? Let's try this now. Can you go to Canvas now? Go to Gmail. Yes! Hit it.
Alright.
Yes, Cameron! That's how excited you are. We solved it, man. Yes. You're the smartest people in the world. All right. Yes, ma'am. Did you have a question? You're good? Everything's in? Nice. Are you excited? No, we solved it. No, you need Roman notes and then your vocab. Yes. All right. Yes. Are you sharing my enthusiasm?